Judges chapter 13. Then the people of Israel went back at it again, doing what was evil in God's sight. God put them under the domination of the Philistines for 40 years. At that time, there was a man named Manoah from Zorah, from the tribe of Dan. His wife was barren and childless. The angel of God appeared to her and told her, "I know that you are barren and childless, but you're going to become pregnant and bear a son. But take much care. Drink no wine or beer. Eat nothing ritually unclean. You are, in fact, pregnant right now, carrying a son. No razor will touch his head. The boy will be God's Nazirite from the moment of his birth. He will launch the deliverance from Philistine oppression." The woman went to her husband and said, "A man of God came to me. He looked like an angel of God, terror laced with glory. I didn't ask him where he was from, and he didn't tell me his name, but he told me, 'You're pregnant. You're going to give birth to a son. Don't drink wine or beer or eat anything ritually unclean. The boy will be God's Nazirite from the moment of birth to the day of his death.'" Manoah prayed to God, "Master, let the man of God you sent come to us again and teach us how to raise this boy who is to be born." God listened to Manoah. God's angel came again to the woman. She was sitting in the field. Her husband Manoah wasn't there with her. She jumped to her feet and ran and told her husband, "He's back, the man who came to me that day." Manoah got up and, following his wife, came to the man. He said to him, "Are you the man who spoke to my wife?" He said, "I am." Manoah said, "So, what you say comes true. What do you have to tell us about this boy and his work?" The angel of God said to Manoah, "Keep in mind everything I told the woman. Eat nothing that comes from the vine. Drink no wine or beer. Eat no ritually unclean foods. She's to observe everything I commanded her." Manoah said to the angel of God, "Please stay with us a little longer. We'll prepare a meal for you, a young goat." God's angel said to Manoah, "Even if I stay, I won't eat your food. But if you want to prepare a whole burnt offering for God, go ahead, offer it." Manoah had no idea that he was talking to the angel of God. Then Manoah asked the angel of God, "What's your name? When your words come true, we'd like to honor you." The angel of God said, "What's this? You ask for my name? You wouldn't understand. It's sheer wonder." So Manoah took the kid and the grain offering, excuse me, and sacrificed them on a rock altar to God who works wonders. As the flames, excuse me, as the flames leapt up from the altar to heaven, God's angel also ascended in the altar flames. When Manoah and his wife saw this, they fell face down to the ground. Manoah and his wife never saw the angel of God again. Only then did Manoah realize that this was God's angel. He said to his wife, "We're as good as dead. We've looked on God." But his wife said, "If God were planning to kill us, he wouldn't have accepted our whole burnt offering and grain offering, or revealed all these things to us, given us this birth announcement." The woman gave birth to a son. They named him Samson. The boy grew and God blessed him. The Spirit of God began working in him while he was staying at a Danite camp between Zorah and Eshtaol.